Alright, hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be trying out the new OP-12 Sanji leaders. I was streaming the other day and I was messing around with a couple new decks and Sanji really caught my eye because that is a very unique deck. And I think the concept around it is really cool. So I built the deck. We're going to try to run it a couple times and see how well it performs. Because it's a really fun deck and I just wanted to make a video about it because it's so cool. So let's jump straight into the deck list and I'll show you what we're working with. So this here is my Sanji deck list. It might vary a lot from what other people use in the deck. Like, I'm not sure if I'm weird for playing Sanji's Pilaf, but I play Sanji's Pilaf. But yeah, it's basically what Sanji does, right? Is that every turn, you can activate main, Dawn -1 to play a Straw Hat Crew type event card with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. We have a couple targets for that. We have like Jet Culverine, we have both Burst here, and we have this Brochette Blow. A couple just different good cards, right? And then the concept of the deck, right? Because you can also, sorry, when attacking, you can get that Dawn back. So it's literally just, if you look at the leader, he just says, for free, use an event card that costs 3 or less to Straw Hat Crew, right? But the whole concept of the deck actually revolves around this Sanji, which is a 3-cost 5k that basically can't be removed, that gains 1000 power for every 5 events in your trash. So the concept of the deck is to just get like all 4 of these out on the board, and then use a bunch of events to just fill up your trash completely, go through your entire deck, make these guys huge, and then just swing for lethal and just kill people. So to fill up your trash, we have like every searcher event and draw 2 event in the entire game, right? We have Let's Crash This Wedding, which searches for a Straw Hat Crew, top 5, and then that goes in the trash, right? We have this searcher event, which searches top 3 for a Straw Hat Crew. We have this searcher event, which just searches for anything, as long as your leader is Sanji. And then we have things like this here, which you can just play to draw a card if you need to, but it's also a 4k counter. And these guys are just great, right? Giant obviously fills up the trash as well. And then you have Kaya, because you can cycle your hand and again fill up your trash. Reiju is just a great. It's a 4-cost pseudo 9-cost 7k blocker. So it's a 4-cost 7k blocker that's like basically unremovable by cost, like cost KOing, right? Because it's a 9-cost, ridiculously powerful. And this Sora is also crazy if you manage to go below in Dawn. It's literally just 1 Dawn, and then he like 1 Dawn, ramp a Dawn, draw a card, and it's a 2k. It's an actually cracked card. And then we just have Red Rock because it's just a good card. So yeah, this deck is insane. It goes brrr, and it's just very fun. Let's jump into some games, and I'll show you exactly how the deck works in action. All right, so we're going against Koala, which is interesting. This hand is fine. I'm going to keep this. He chose to go first, which is super interesting because Koala generally wants to go second. But we find our Sanji here, which is really good. We're going to just do a search event here. And then we are going to grab a Sanji. Sanjis are the most important cards in the deck. You don't want to bottom deck them unless you have to. We have 1 Dawn left, and you don't use leader effect on turn 1 because you can't use your when attacking. So we're just gonna pass here. He's gonna do another search, which is great for him. He's filling up his trash. And we have this Boof Burst as well, which is really good for just drawing cards. It's basically a Sanji Pilaf, but you can use it with leader effect, which is really good. He's gonna swing 6 here. I'm just gonna take it, and we're gonna use that trigger effect. I'm gonna grab a Culverine. Culverine is just a great card, and I think this hits base cost as well. Yeah, it hits base cost, so it's really good against Koala to get rid of things like hack. We find a Rager, which is also decent, but I think this turn is just going to be Sanji. I'm actually going to drop this Kaya as well, just to get even more shit in my trash. We'll put the Pilaf, unfortunately, and also the Giant in trash as well. I'm going to use this effect, Dawn -1, to use this to draw 2 cards. And then when we attack 5k here, we get that Dawn back. We found now 3 out of our 4 Sanjis, and we already have 5 events in the trash. We're looking pretty good right now. He's gonna swing 5k. I'm actually gonna counter with a Reiju. He drops Karasu, which makes sense, but that also makes me want to keep my hand size low. But we're gonna start by doing a search. I'll grab Sanji, I guess. And then we will play another Sanji down. The thing is, this is a 5 cost, so it's actually outside of my range. We could use the Concussor here for the Dawn -1. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to use it. I don't want to be on 5 or more cards because I'm going to have to discard a card. But I think it's not the end of the world. I think what we can do is we can... You know what? We'll do this. Yeah, and we'll do this too. And then we'll do this. And then we'll Dawn -1. Use this to draw 2 cards. We'll attack 5k, get an Arrested Dawn. Pretty much full repeat of what just happened last turn. But now that he swings with the Karasu and we have to discard a card, we can discard one of these Culverines. Okay, that's not good at all. We're going to discard both of the Culverines. And because now he still hits us with this. Oh, God. We're going to pitch the Giant. And then we're going to take the hit. I'm going to use this. We'll grab this one. Yep. He's going to swing 5 and we're going to counter that. We'll start by using this counter with this Searcher event. I was really hoping for something better here, but we could grab the Red Rock to bottom deck his Robin. I actually don't dislike that. Let's do that. I'm going to keep 1 Dawn up for this. Am I? Yes, he's not really threatened. The thing is, I'm not using Leader Effect now this turn if I don't do anything with that. You know what? I'll just do this. That's a really bad draw, but it's fine. Let's just try to get rid of this Karasu right here. So we're gonna do this to gain Arrested Dawn, and he can. I think he has to counter. He didn't counter. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swing. I think. Do I have to swing this turn? Yeah, I think we swing into this Karasu here. And if he defends it, then he's losing a lot of hand size here. Okay, nice. So we're keeping 1 Dawn up, just because it's good to keep a Dawn up. Whether or not we... I think I definitely misplayed when I used this Concussor here. I was really hoping to draw into something better. And him playing the hack now is also really annoying, because we've already like gone through all of our bottom decking events, like all our Culverines, right? Okay, no, we have 2 Culverines left. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to let go of the Sanji here. But that's fine, because we have 2 more. And there's a Boof Burst. Okay, so we can bounce the hack, right? No, we can't. This is not original cost. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna play down this. We're going to use Leader Effect. Use this to draw 2 cards. And then we are going to... The question is if we Sanji's Peel Off or just play down another... I think we Sanji's Peel Off here. And then we do these searches. To Giant or to grab another Searcher event. We're at 9. We'll be at 10 after Leader Effect, right? So we can actually afford to Giant. I think it's Giant. And then we'll use another one of these. Oh, fuck yeah. We'll grab a second Giant. Why not? I'm going to hit him face for 5k. Gain Arrested Dawn. He blocks. Okay. And we have 2 Dawn active here. I am comfortable swinging with this now because of the fact that I have the 2 Giants in hand, so I can defend myself so aggressively. He's gonna block, and if he pops one of these, I just use Dawn -1, and we're good to go. Yeah, I think we have a lot of defense here, so we should be in a decent spot. These are also 9Ks now. And if he doesn't like push my face hard here, I can just play out my Sanjis and go for board another turn, and then go crazy. He hasn't seen any dragons, it seems like. Okay, he's just gonna go humongously into this. And he's actually gonna make me crash. Oh, I'm gonna trash the Sanji. And then I'm going to use the giant, pitching the red rock. Perfect, we drew into 2k. Genius. And there's the Culverin in case he tries to block her up. Actually, he can't. Okay, I'm gonna counter this too. That way he doesn't push lethal. Oh, he doesn't threaten lethal next turn either. We should be able to just get rid of this straight up now. How many events do we have in trash here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22. So we need 3 more for this to actually pop off. Let's do Kaya. Fuck it. And I think we discard the Culverin. And unfortunately also the Searcher here. Now let's discard the Concussor and then use the Searcher. For another Searcher. And then use another Searcher. And then grab another Searcher. And then use another Searcher. And then we'll grab the Sora. Alright, well, we're sitting kind of pretty now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing 10 into this. He lets it go. Perfect. I'm going to swing 10 into face. I'm just going to swing 9k into face. And now the pressure is all on him. We are now looking... a Red Hawk, that's fine. He's sitting on 1 life. He has no board. We have 2 10k beaters out. This dragon is not going to save him. It's going to be Dragon Kuma, which is definitely the best option that he had. I am almost decking out here. I think I take this. I think I take this and just go for him this turn. It's really sucky because I don't want to go for him here. I think that should have been an 11k too. But depending on... okay, he just takes. Okay, I refuse to believe he can defend a 15k swing here. I refuse it. Even with the 2 active Dawn. 1 Red Hawk. Exactly, he didn't have enough. Okay, that was very scary at the moment for a moment there. But yeah, we were in a good spot. We played that fairly well. Sanji is just so good, right? This when the deck pops up, like we almost decked out. Holy shit, dude. That was sick though. That was sick. Alright, so we're up against Kuzan here. Kuzan is also a really interesting deck. I'm gonna mulligan this. Oh, okay. Searcher. Let's grab a Sanji just because we don't have one yet. I really like to go Searcher into Searcher, but I just couldn't there, which was a little bit cringe, but it is what it is. Oh wow, this is what's gross with Sengoku. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Yeah, okay, he has like all of his pieces. Okay, we found another Searcher, which is good. Into another Searcher. Searcher. Let's grab Sora. Concussor, draw 1. I'm gonna just hold the Culverin, I think. But I am gonna Dawn -1 the Concussor away. Because that is free. We'll pass. Next turn, we can decide if we want to establish the Sanji or if we want to play the Sanji's PLF to draw some cards. Because like his whole thing right now is that he's just grabbing a bunch of cards in his hand. This card would be crazy in this deck if it was Navy tagged, but it's not. It's not. I'm gonna take this hit. There's another Sanji. Here's another Searcher. We actually have two Searchers here. Going to Boof Burst. And into another Searcher. Into another Searcher. Into another Searcher. Into another Searcher. But then we're out of Dawn. But, oh, we can't actually Boof Burst now. Shit. We have too many cards. Oh well, I guess we'll just Culverine his fucking Sengoku, I don't know. But yeah, we're filling up our trash pretty good here. Next turn will be at 7. So we can do like Sanji's Pilaf, establish a Sanji, and then Boof Burst and a Search. A lot of things we can do next turn. Hopefully it doesn't swing super hard here, because I'm thinking of countering. Having to use both of these Concussor here to draw has not been nice for me. Finds the 2k Tsuru. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to counter this attack. I'm going to take the 7. I'm going to trigger Pilaf, baby. Let's go. But again, now we can't really boof properly. Kaya is going to help us with that, though. But we're going to do our searches first. Third Sanji or Concussor. Let's go third Sanji. Do this search. Into another search. Into another search. Into, I guess this thing. It's alright. Then we will go Kaya. Discard one of the boofs and the Sanji's Pilaf, unfortunately. And then I can see myself Brochette here. No. You see what this is? This is Sanji. This, boof, draw 2. Swing 5, draw, gain a Dawn back. Alright. That was pretty good. Now we got our Sanji out. And next turn, I think we're just going to double drop these Sanji to apply a lot of pressure on him. Because he's hitting his Garp turn now, right? Yeah. So he's going to start doing things. And I do not like him doing things here. But luckily, Garp really only goes into what Sakazuki. Yeah, Kuzan is fine as well. It's a little bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we don't really have removal for these right now. We obviously have Red Rock in the deck, but don't really want to Red Rock them, if I'm being honest. This is bad though, because I have to take this hit. Because I have no counter. There's a Reiju. Okay, so the way I see this turn going is Sanji. Leader effects. Ooh, one short on the leader effects here. To get the draw off the boof, is what I mean. Whatever, we'll do the Brochette instead, I guess. Draw a card. And then we have an uber defensive setup. 5, gain arrested. And hopefully next turn we can clap back at his board with our big boy Sanjis here. Not a great spot right now. He's gonna do another Garp. Hopefully that's not another Kuzan. I would much rather that be something else. Please let that be something else. Fuck. Ew, what is this board, bro? Disgusting. But yeah, he stops my Sanji from attacking. Then he's gonna swing 8. We're gonna Concussor. Don't necessarily want to use a giant here. But I will. I use that trigger search. I guess we'll grab the Brochette, because that's the only thing we can grab. Oh, nice. That's a 1k. Keeps 2 Dawn up for 2 pheasants. Not a fan. Can't say that I'm a fan. All right, we're in a really bad spot here. Okay. Let's see here. Let's start off by swinging. How is it 4 life still, dude? I hate this deck so much. I think we just have to swing decently hard into hit these guys. The thing is, he can defend them. That's the thing. Yes, we have triple giant, but realistically, what does that do for us? Except set us back. Okay, well, he defended that, so I'm gonna use the bruschetta. That is now 5k. I'm gonna hit him with a 7, I think. Yeah, I'll hit this with a 7. Gonna rest the Dom back. Yeah, there's the second pheasant. And then I'm gonna hit that with a 9, which will guaranteed connect. Question is, can I afford to booth burst here? No, I'm still at too many cards in hand. What the fuck am I doing? Whatever. Let's just try to win this with the triple giant we have in hand. We just need to draw into some counter, dude. Not deeper than that. We have some counter left in our deck here. Alright, so here comes the first giant. Dawn -2. Crash the Culverin. +4. And get counter some more. Right, how many giants can one person play in a turn? That is the question. The answer is all of them. Yeah, we drew it to more. Oh, that's the 4th giant. Oh, I think we actually live here. The problem is we still don't kill him. So he hits me with another 9. Okay, here he comes, boys. 3rd giant. Yeah, and he swings whatever this is, 12k. Giant. Crashing the Sanji. And then Concussor 13. LOL. Damn, who thinks Giant's a balanced card, huh? These are now 11Ks. Holy shit, dude. Can I win? Even with the 4 Dawn? No, I don't have enough swings. So the option, of course, is to go board. But I don't have any cards left in my deck. I've used all my Concussor and Giants, right? Do I have 1 Concussor left? No, I've used every single one of my counter events. So I have no way of surviving. Do I have a Reiju left? I have Reijus left. Okay, I think I see the line then. Fuck, no, I don't have any Dawn. Are you dead ass? Oh my god, I only have 4 Dawn. If I had the Reiju in hand right now, I could have lived. Because then I could go Reiju, Dawn -1, bottom deck this, swing into these to wipe. Ay. So close, but so far away. Now this game was so sick otherwise. If I could have just sealed the deal here, it would have been so good. Oh, wait. We swing 5, gain arrested. The problem with this way is that he just swings with the Tashigi. You have a decent amount of counter action. He splits up wrongly here. Wait, do we have it? Wait, do we have enough? Oh, he red rocks it? That's not enough. Oh my god. I mean, we're still in the same spot again where we can't win, but we lived another turn. Don't we have another Rager still? I mean, we have a rage at the bottom of the deck now, but I can't reach that. But now we do have the out of swinging with Kaya. He is fully bricked. I mean, that's the only out we have right now. We have nothing in hand. So we just had to hope that he doesn't have a 2k here. Shit. Alright, well, we would have won if he didn't have a 2k there. But damn, this game was crazy. We're almost decked out. Yeah, your triggers don't mean it. If I'm being honest, buddy. I wonder if he got that from... he got that 2k from life and he was bricked. It's so curious to know that. Because if he was bricked... Now, okay, he had a bunch of counter. Oh, what a game that would have been. Damn, so sad I lost that. Let me know in the comments if you guys saw any outs there. I think I did everything I could. It was really close. It was really close. Yeah, I had another Rage at the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Not besides the one he bottom decked. If I had just had another draw 2 thing here, then I could have found a Reiju. Yes, but then I die next turn to deck out. So, no. Damn, if he didn't defend his life so hard early on, I would have had him. Damn. Well, GG's, man. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't like beating the shit out of Belo Betties, but sometimes it has to be done. Unfortunately for him, I know this matchup better than anyone, and I still did a mulligan for my pieces. But there it is, Culverine. That's gonna win me this game. Yeah, best believe your Ivan copy is never sticking, buddy. I might bottom deck that too, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, I'm bottom decking that. I don't give a shit. Like this. Yeah, fuck it. I'll bottom deck his Betty. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I should have swung first. No, I couldn't have swung first. Because if he triggers here, I would rather bottom deck that, right? But it's fine. We're chilling, I think. We have the other Culverine for this turn. And since he doesn't have the Betty, he loses a lot of value on this Ivankov play. Yeah, I think we got him. I think we're cooking here. We just need to find 2 more Culverines. Oh god, he's low rolling. Okay. You can get to Sanji out. And I'm gonna play the Kaya as well. With counters here. He takes that one too. Okay. The reason I get the Sanji out early in this matchup is because it's very important to be able to swing into their board. If you only have 1 swing per turn, their board goes very wide, and then when it's fully rested, you're kind of fucked. I'm gonna counter this too. Nice play, nice play. What is this? Lindbergh? I doubt it's Karasu, because then you should have done it before swinging. Ah! Promo Sabo. Very nice. Okay, well, I'm gonna use the Concaster here just to draw a card. Nice. Very nice. Wow, okay. Well, I'm gonna bounce that Ivankov. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Bounce the Ivankov. And then I am going to swing. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing 5. I'm just gonna play down the Sanji. And I shouldn't die next turn, even if I don't have any active Dawn. Just the feeling. I definitely might, because I have no counter, right? I have a 1k in hand, but I don't feel like I will die. He first of all would need a rusher. He doesn't have a rusher. Okay, this is insane. This is an insane turn, but unfortunately, you're not killing me, which means I'm killing you. He hasn't boosted once. I'm gonna counter that swing. And like soon I'm gonna start doing giant shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Start with a search. Into another search, because I'm looking for the coloring specifically. Boofers works too, I guess, but I think I'd rather grab the searcher to try and find the coloring really is the key card. Okay, well, since I didn't, I'll take a giant. Let's see. I could Burchette here. To make sure that I can get rid of this Sabo. Wait, what? Oh my god, I have more Dawn than him. Holy shit, that's bad. Okay, that's a misplay and a half. Okay, we're gonna Coloring. We're gonna Boof Burst now. To bounce his Ivankov. I'm gonna swing 5k into this ramp 1. Okay, that's a real bad misplay. I literally could have just sequenced that differently. I didn't realize we were so high on Dawn. Oh, he blocked there. I think that's a misplay. Actually, it's probably fine. He should be able to counter this thing anyways. This goat counters this. Never mind. Okay, well, either way, he just loses one character, I guess. Okay, let's see if our giants here can save us. If they can, we should be able to win on the clapback. The hope here is that he doesn't go bored. If he goes bored, I might be in a really bad spot. Race max? Okay. That feels like you're going bored. Yeah. That's not good for me. Okay, well, at least he used them both on the same Sanji. Yeah, you get one Sanji. That's fine. I'm not gonna defend a fucking 2k Sanji. Yeah, there's leader effects. He does with that. You're gonna go for the second Sanji. I think if you were gonna go for the second Sanji, you should have minus the 2 different ones. 5k here. This looks interesting, but I'm gonna take this hit. And that's because I don't want to discard my giant with my giant. Okay. Pretty sure I can live this. I think I'm gonna ditch the Volrine. I'm gonna try to push next turn. Don't need the... I can't push next turn. I should... well, at least I drew into another coloring, right? Okay, so first, let's start with this. Okay, then let's bottom deck his Koala, right? Okay, let's do my searches. Yep. Another one. Yep. And I guess we just coloring his Koala down. And then we swing 5. Ready? And if he takes the free block, I swing into Koala? Question mark? Oh, he gave that up. Nice. Okay, so I have 4 active Dawn. I think if I just swing into this, I should live. I was lucky to find both of these giants here, actually. Unfortunately, I wish I had one more Dawn. I think that would put me in a great spot. That was interesting. Okay, whatever. Ivankov here. Okay, no, I think you had to push, unfortunately, which you wouldn't be able to because I had double giant, but you don't know that. Also, boosting here makes no sense because you could have just not put 2 Dawn on here. Yeah, and now obviously I'm gonna defend this. Yep, and I'm gonna use the Sora as well, just because I can. And then when I swing with this, it should be guaranteed, right? I don't even have to push here. I can try to find another boof. Or another, wait, or another coloring, I think. Oh wait, he has a blocker. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. I guess I will be trying to find the booth. Okay, this is really not good. I don't even know if I have another booth. Yes! Okay, we're chilling, guys. It wasn't even close, baby. This is technically... Yeah, this is lethal. Okay, nice. Wow, that was a little bit closer than I like, but... but we got there in the end, guys. We got there in the end. GG's. Alright, that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like on the video. And also let me know in the comments below if you want to see more Sanji content. I obviously need to do some more testing. It's my first time playing Sanji, basically. I did a little bit of testing on stream and now this video. Other than that, I haven't played it enough, but it's a super fun concept of a deck. So if you want to see more, let me know. And if you do, also subscribe. That way you can see whenever I post new videos and you can, you know, be first here like a cool guy. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.